dope. But yeah, in order for us to get more information, we're gonna need to go into the Pokemon website that I have here. And they actually already, they have it updated already, so we can actually go to past bosses join forces in villainy. Let's go ahead and go there. Just let this load up. This is really dope. I'm really excited. Alright, so we've seen this already. Travel with Solgaleo Lunala through the wormholes. Arrive at Ultra Megalopolis. We've seen this already. The Ultra Recon Squad, the UV Adhesive. Here is all the legendaries in the Alola region. Just like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Amazing. Okay, this is new. You won't only find Ultra Beasts and worlds that lie beyond an Ultra Wormhole, you can even encounter legendary Pokemon such as Mewtwo, Oh-Oh, Lugia, and others. In fact, all the legendary Pokemon of yore will appear in worlds you explore in. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, get them on your team. Some of the legendary Pokemon that you can encounter differ depending on which game you are playing. By exploring both Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, you can encounter and catch all legendary Pokemon that appeared in previous Pokemon series games. That is amazing. And here we have an image of, I guess, going into an Ultra Wormhole or coming out of the wormhole. Did I say Ultra Wormhole? The wormhole. You arrived at the wormhole that was 1,463 light years away from where you were. Awesome. You sense a presence that exudes its overwhelming power. So Mewtwo, obviously. Uh-oh, Lugia. Huh. I feel like this one might not have... I think... Are we not only in the Alola region if we are light years away from where you were? That is very interesting. Or unless it has to do something with time. I forget what Pokemon it was. I think it was Dialga and Palkia, one of them, that had to deal with the whole time. Yeah. I feel like we're not only in the Alola region. Especially if you got all the villains coming from the previous games. But, you know, I'm not trying to mix and match or mix the story up, but moving on. Legendary Pokemon can change forms too. Some Pokemon can temporarily release a power hidden within to change their appearances and stats through various phenomena, triggering Mega Evolution and unleashing power that could never be gained by normal evolution or undergoing Primal Reversion to awaken the true power they held in ancient times. So it's going to be... Is this to encounter? If we encounter Megas like this and we try to capture them, we got to be prepared. Because this could bring potential shiny hunting, just like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. We got Mewtwo X, Mewtwo Y, Latios. I forget which one is which. I've never actually paid attention. Yellow eyes probably means Latios and Latios, pink. Not too sure. We got the Primals, Mega Rayquaza. That's cool. Especially legendary encounters. Most of the legendary Pokemon that you can encounter await in you in worlds beyond Ultra Wormholes, but some legendary Pokemon can be encountered when you fulfill special conditions. For example, you can encounter Giratina if you have both Dialga, which can be encountered in Pokemon Ultra Sun, and Palkia, which can be encountered in Pokemon Ultra Moon as allies. So we have Giratina. The background is so amazing. I feel like it fits every Pokemon. That's so dope. That is dope. Okay, so here we have the following Pokemon appear in Pokemon Ultra Sun. Only Oh-Oh, Raikou, Groudon, Latios, Dialga, Heatran, Reshiram, Tornadus, however you want to go about. We got Xerneas, Pokemon Ultra Moon. This is what I'm going to get first. So we got the following Pokemon: Lugia, Entei, Kyogre, Latios, Palkia, Regigigas, Zekrom, Thunderous, and Yveltal. I'm okay with this, because, I mean, I prefer Latios over Latios. But either way, we'll end up trading or something throughout our adventure, GTS or and whatnot. And then here is these Pokemon will appear only when specific Pokemon are in your party, just like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Suicune with Raikou and Entei present. So pretty much you gotta have these Pokemon in your party to obtain Suicune, Rayquaza, Giratina, Kyurem, and Landorus. You got the images here. This is gonna bring shiny hunting. This is gonna be amazing. I wonder if we get any buffs for the legendaries, even moveset wise. Not even stat wise. I wouldn't want to say anything about stats. Um, like Entei, I think Entei was one to only learn Bulldoze and would prefer Earthquake. That'd be really cool. And then we got Regigigas. We got Move Tutors, so we're gonna be on that Regigigas Drain Punch. That's gonna be cool. I believe it was like Bulk Up, Drain Punch, T-Wave, and so forth. And I think that is about it. Did I not cover? Oh, the bosses. This image is amazing. I don't know what it is, but it's really cool. I don't see Lily on here. See, we see the Team Rocket grunts. You got Archie. You got Maxie. That is so sick. This image is amazing. Why is Guzma down here? Has something to do. I feel like he might be. What if he ends up helping out, helping us out throughout the adventure? And Gladion is Luzmine. The story is gonna be amazing. And Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. But let's go ahead and read this. But in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, the greatest villainous organization in history appears. It's Team Rainbow Rocket, made up of the bosses from the past titles of the Pokemon series. The boss of Team Rainbow Rocket is none other than Giovanni, who was also the boss of villainous organization known as Team Rocket in Pokemon Red Blue, the first games in the Pokemon series. But that's not the worst of it. Giovanni has gathered into a group of bosses from their various past games and Pokemon series. You and allies will have to square off against what might be your greatest challenge yet. What in the world could Giovanni and his allies be after appearing in the Alola region so suddenly? The legendaries. That's my only answer. The legendaries. Archie, Kyogre, Maxie, Groudon, Giovanni. I'm guessing Mewtwo. Let's see. Alright, we got information on the bosses here. Team Rocket boss Giovanni. Giovanni is a boss of Team Rocket, which is made its debut in Pokemon Red Blue. He schemes and commits many evil deeds using the Pokemon of the world. While he's the boss of Team Rocket, he was also a gym leader of the Viridian City Gym, and he stood in the heroes' way countless times. Okay, Giovanni. You are challenged by Rainbow Rocket, Giovanni. That is amazing. Like, could this be a gym? Like, we're gonna encounter them in a gym, Archie and them. Are they gonna be gym leaders? The story, or what we're getting, I feel like it's so much that you can come up with and just say what you think is gonna happen. Like, see, they're always in a room. This game's gonna be dope. I'm excited. I'm really excited. We gotta read up on this. Yeah, Maxie's the boss of Team Magma, a villainous organization that appeared in Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire. He schemed to use the powers of legendary Pokemon Groudon to dry up the seas and expand the land, with the goal of increasing the space available to be used by those living on the land. He seems calm and collected, but he is ruthless. He will show no mercy to those who stand in his way. We got Archie. Archie is the boss of Team Aqua, an villainous organization that appeared in Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire. He tried to bring great rains upon land, borrowing the power of the legendary Pokemon Kyogre in his hopes of expanding the sea, which is the source of all life. While he brims with empathy in his attempts to restore nature of the sake of Pokemon, he will use force to overwhelm anyone who's in the way of realizing his ideal world. Amazing. You see, look, I feel like they're all in their own room. It's either vice versa. You challenge them first, or to encounter the legendaries, or you challenge the legendaries, then the boss. Team Galactic boss Cyrus. Cyrus is a boss of Team Galactic, villainous organization that appeared in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Believing that the human heart is imperfect, Cyrus held a desire to use the power of legendary Pokemon, Dialga and Palkia, to erase the current world and create a perfect new world. He always conducts himself in a cool and logical way. and he is greatly trusted by his subordinates and Team Galactic. How many bosses are there? Oh, I thought I was gonna go off on all the bosses. Okay, this boss, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who this is. Team Plasma boss, Getsus. I'm gonna go with Getsus. Is a boss of Team Plasma, the villainous organization that appeared in Pokemon Black and White. He planned to use the powers of legendary Pokemon, Reshiram and Zekrom, as well as a boy called N, who is able to understand the hearts of Pokemon to realize his desires. Only his team should have Pokemon and should rule over all those without a Pokemon. He speaks politely and acts like a gentleman, but he also shows glimpses of a cruel side, treating N, a boy he raised, as if N were his own son, like a monster. Yeah, I never played Team Plasma. Yo, are we gonna encounter all the Team Grunts? This would be really dope. Team Flare boss. As the boss of Team Flare, the villainous organization that appeared Pokemon X and Y. He is by nature a man deep sympathized, but he has been driven to despair by watching humans fighting and struggling against one another, and he comes to believe that the only way for people to live in beauty without strife or struggle is by reducing the number of people living in the world. Yo, that is crazy. To live in beauty without strife or struggle is by reducing the number of people living in the world. Yo, that is... Okay. He restored the ultimate weapon, which had been sealed away 3,000 years earlier, and then using the power of the legendary Pokemon Xerneas and Yveltal, he attempted to eradicate life. That is amazing. I'm sorry for those who are the members of Team Flare, but as I do to you all. Yo, this man's crazy. This lion looking. Island challenges revisited. Okay, so we already know that we got the trials. That's cool. We got Mina coming back, but this time I think she's, yeah, confirming the trial there with Mina. How we know Lily, the Ultras. Yeah, I think we have all this we've already seen. I'm not too sure what else we have to go or to cover. We got cool features. Let's see, did we already go here? I think once again we're probably just gonna end up getting like event mons like Arceus, because I'm wondering what happened to Arceus, Jirachi. I mean, I don't think those ever were encountered. Deoxys was one that was encountered in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh, the Battle Agency. We didn't cover the Battle Agency yet. So a new battle facility, the Battle Agency, a new facility where you can enjoy battling by easily renting powerful Pokemon. When you don your glasses and become an agent at this facility, you can take part of the single battles using rental Pokemon. You'll have 3 such Pokemon commands as you try to defeat the 3 Pokemon in your opponent's team. Try to win your way to being the best of all agents. Is this going to be like QR scan? It didn't look like QR scan. The Pokemon you can rent for these battles will increase you as you mingle with other players around you or over the internet. Connect with formidable players and you'll be able to rent powerful Pokemon, so communicate with lots of other players. Choose the Pokemon you like best from those available to rent and aim to become the top agent. I feel like we're only going to be limited on those then. Maybe. We got Thundurus, Bisharp, Exeggutor. Or, oh wait, you increase. Okay, you increase. Okay. So the further you, yeah. The Pokemon you can rent from these battles will increase as you mingle. Okay. So that's cool. Collect totem stickers. With Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, you'll be able to collect totem stickers all around the Alola. Totem stickers glitter and shine on the field, or in the field. If you collect these totem stickers, you'll be able to get a huge totem-like Pokemon for your team. Based on how many stickers you've collected, it is surely to shock your opponents to see you using these oversized totem-like Pokemon in battle. Okay, so for this, I feel like this is gonna make the game so much easier. I kind of like a challenge. I don't want to like speed run the game with Totem Salazzle. A totem-like Pokemon that you can get as allies can differ based on whatever Okay, whatever game you're playing. Every corner, Alola region, your mass totem stickers. Huh. Well, I mean, as long as it's not the cells for Zygarde. Get Pokemon info with the QR scanner. Okay, that's something that's in game. Oh, this thing. Okay, I wanted to mention something. I seen it in the trailer, but I didn't want to keep like speaking over. But we have Charmander, Grovyle, and Greninja. These are all Ash's Pokemon. Are they gonna do the same for any of the other trainers? That'd be really cool. And you got the new Z moves, Solgaleo, Lunala. Alright, I think yeah, most of this has already been said or already been seen. The new Loto feature, powered up Rotom Z move, the double Z move, which I hope, isn't online. Ride the Waves Mantine Surf. This has to do with the tutor moves. You get points or battle points. Okay, we got the rides again. Pokemon. A little Photo Club. Wait, I think that's about it. Let me know which boss you guys are excited to face. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.